Imagine you're born into a world where your entire life revolves around dodging traffic, eating literal garbage, and getting chased by toddlers with zero remorse. Congratulations! You're a pigeon, not a majestic eagle, not a rare parrot, just a sky rat that nobody respects. Life sucks. First off, if you're a baby pigeon, no one even believes you exist. Ever seen a baby pigeon? Exactly. You're hidden away in some crusty building crevice, getting fed straight up regurgitated pigeon milk. Yes, your parents puke into your mouth for survival. Yum. And because you grow up in total obscurity, by the time you emerge, people just assume you materialized out of thin air, like a glitch in the Matrix. The moment you try to spread your wings, it's life or death. There's no safety net. You either fly, crash into a window, or get snatched mid-air by a hawk. A hawk that probably decided you look like a snack-sized meal deal. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't die on your first flight, congratulations. You now have to navigate a world full of moving death traps, cars, power lines, and glass windows that are basically invisible boss-level obstacles. Once you survive flying, congrats. Now, your meals consist of stale fries, gum, and whatever expired sandwich Karen dropped at the park. While other birds are dining on fresh worms, you're out here pecking at a cigarette butt, wondering if you made a mistake being born. Oh, and that bread people throw at you? Half the time it's a trap. Either some kid is yanking it away at the last second, or an angry goose swoops in and body slams you for it. Nobody likes pigeons. You're basically a flying rat. People either ignore you, chase you, or throw bread at you, but only to laugh when they snatch it back. Also, ever heard of pigeon spikes? Yeah, humans literally put spikes on buildings just to keep you away. It's like an eviction notice for your entire species. And the worst part? If you actually do find a nice spot, some old lady might start feeding you, only for the city to declare you a health hazard and poison your whole family. Pigeons live in swarms, meaning you never get a moment of peace. Want some alone time? Too bad. You're constantly fighting over crumbs with 100 other pigeons while some crazy one-eyed bird yells at you. And forget about personal hygiene. You're rolling in whatever filth your neighbors decided to spread around that day. Speaking of your friends, they're probably got diseased. Ever heard of pigeon lung? It's a real thing. You're basically a feathered biohazard, just waiting to spread an unknown plague. And guess what? No one's taking you to a doctor. You get sick? Tough luck. You either shake it off or become tomorrow's roadkill. Also, good luck avoiding all the parasites, because your entire species is basically a walking hotel for mites and lice. Oh, you finally found a mate, congrats. Now you'll be laying eggs non-stop, because pigeons reproduce like there's no tomorrow. And here's the best part. Most of your babies won't survive. Why? Because they either fall out of the nest, get eaten, or just disappear into the mysterious void where baby pigeons go. If you're lucky enough to raise one, cool. Now you get to watch them repeat the same depressing cycle you just went through. And let's talk about winter. You don't migrate? Nope. You're stuck freezing in the same filthy city, dodging snowplows and surviving on frozen McDonald's fries. While other birds escape to the tropics, you're out here turning into a popsicle. And you better hope you don't land on a metal pole, because in sub-zero temperatures, you might literally get frozen to it. Finally, you think, maybe I'll live long enough to retire somewhere peaceful? Nope. You're stuck in this cycle forever. If a cat doesn't get you, a car will. If a car doesn't, a hawk will. And if a hawk doesn't, some kid with a slingshot is waiting to ruin your day. And let's not forget pigeons have an amazing homing ability, so even if you do try to escape, your own body will literally drag you back to the same garbage-infested city you were trying to leave. So yeah, if you ever feel unlucky, just remember, you could have been born as a pigeon. Life is pain, and your only reward is an occasional breadcrumb, if the ducks don't steal it first. Like the video, subscribe, and let me know what other cursed lives we should expose next.